We have a front checker, but we do not have an up checker. So if I were to put an obstacle at the very edge of the ledge, and if that obstacle happens to be sticking out like this, something weird happens. Okay. You don't want characters going through other characters. I'm going to go to the collision spheres, and we have front, bottom, and back. We're going to add up, and we're going to add up for both the AI and the player. We need to modify the original prefab, the very first one. So wipeout blue, collision up spheres. I'm going to add an empty object called up and go into the collision spheres code. Here we just want to add the up spheres. So add a list called up spheres. We're going to use the same process that we've been using with bottom, front, and back. So here's the bottom sphere. Reposition bottom spheres. Let me copy paste this. Call it reposition up spheres. In here, this whole thing, I'm going to copy the entire process for the bottom spheres. Copy paste. So this is the top. It's mostly the same, except we're adding the OBJs up to the up spheres. And then we'll find a game object called up and put all the spheres in there and reposition up spheres. And the function, instead of the bottom, we're going to use top plus instead of minus. So top and we use the up spheres list instead of the bottom spheres. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, let me also find all of the references for the bottom spheres, because we're also updating them here when we're changing our box collider. So add up spheres there as well in character control, as well as the toggle box collider. I think those are the only other two places. Okay, make sure you save all the code. I'm going to go back to Unity. Apply all for the yellow bot, and all the other characters should have the up spheres now. Let me click play, see if they're there. Can't see them. Let me turn on the renderer for the collider edges, the prefab, and looks like all of the up spheres are there in their right positions. Now we just got to start shooting the raycast. Let me turn this back off. I'm going to go back to the code and Control T, look for move up. Here we're going to do something similar that we're doing with move forward. Is blocked. It's pretty much the same thing. I'm going to copy this part from move forward. What is this? And create a new function called up is blocked. Take in the character control as a variable. Copy paste that line. And we're going to be looking at the up spheres. Okay, and we're just going to change forward to up. So here, up. I'll just hard code the length of the debug line. So that's debug. And for the actual raycast, the direction is up. And again, I'll just hard code this for now, 0.125. And the conditions. Okay, first let me delete all of the conditions. And we want to check if the collider's game object is the player. So we want to take a look at the root of the game object and make sure that we're not colliding with the character's own body part. And the other condition is that we're not colliding against a ledge. Okay, I think those are the only conditions that we're looking for when we're checking upside. So when we're moving up, whenever we run into something that is not a ledge and something that is not the own player, we're going to stop going up. So here, we only go up is blocked is false. Save all the code and go back to Unity. I'm going to click play, see if it works. So when we're going up, looks like we're checking. There's nothing there, but I don't know why up is being stopped. Let me check the code again. Okay, I think we're missing the game object here. Okay, we want to make sure that we're not colliding into our own game object. Okay, now it's working. So when there's nothing on the upside, we go up. And let me try adding something there, up another character. And it's sticking out just like before. Get rid of the AI for now. Okay, now we can't go up. We have a weird bug with the jump. I think we're going from idle to jump in midair. So I'm going to go to the jump in the idle state. Here it is. And let's make sure that we're not in midair. So ground cannot be null when we jump. This is just a temporary code. I might have to come up with a better solution later. For now, I think this is enough. Here's another jump in the move forward. Again, make sure that ground is not null. And then jump. Okay, make sure you save all the code. And I'm going to play again. Okay, so I'm holding space. And we're not jumping anymore in the middle of the air. Okay. It still looks kind of weird, but for now I think it's fine. Later I might have to cancel the entire ledge grab when there's something that is blocking from the upside. For now, the basic transitions are there, so I think it's okay. Might have to increase the accuracy there. And everything else is working fine. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.